This is it! Grandfather's will. Mother needs to see this as soon as possible.
Okay, well, we want to do a bit more exploring.
I still want to look around.
All right, but hurry.
Well, cool. Got a whole house to explore beyond here. I think we're pretty much entitled to anything we see. It's just the way it goes, losers' rights. Can we get in here yet? No, not yet. Oh, wait, is this just a leave area thing? Maybe we get to see more of this if we actually get to move in here. Yes. Get out of the party. Oh. That was unexpected. This is in Hightown as well. Let's get us back then, okay.
A Ferelden in the guard. What will they think of next?
You have a problem with that?
Me? My family's not native either. I'm just surprised. A lot of old prejudice in the guard.
I'll give them plenty of reason to change their minds.
Good attitude. Speaking of, I have this. 32 armor, 7 health. This is a baller ass helmet. Ooh. Ooh, that's cool. I like it. I like it a lot. Aveline, you may equip oh. Why? Why? What's the point? Helmet like restriction Iain Hawke. Why can't, oh, because your armor is set. I forgot about that. That makes sense. So like a lot of this stuff is restricted to Iain Hawke because I'm the only one that can really mess with my armor. Let's go down. How much gold do we have? 14 gold already, huh? That's from a quest which we didn't even get paid for. Just that we just happened to pick up from looting slavers who... Oh man, this is blood money in it, isn't it? Oh well, like... whatever. Chantry Courtyard. That's not the right way. Maybe down here into Old Town. Down into Lowtown. I don't think we need to like do the whole thing. Let's just go right to Gamlen's house.
So I'm just saying, blood's blood and all, but you are taking advantage of my hospitality. It's only fair if you make something of a monthly contribution.
You sold my children into servitude. Now you're asking me to pay rent?
Maybe just put something towards food.
You should be paying us, Uncle. We found the will.
He forgave you, Mother. Grandfather left you everything. Here, read it.
I should maybe...
To my daughter Leandra, and all children born of her, the estate in Hightown and all associated revenues.
Yeah, so not only did you take the money, but you made her feel ashamed of herself. You made her think that her father never forgave her, though it did, just so what, you could make excuses for your fucking gambling habit? Are you fucking kidding me, Gamlen? Keep reading.
Check out the part where Gamlen is left only a stipend, to be controlled by you.
Yeah. Makes sense.
Gamlen, how could you?
You're the one who ran away, Leandra. What happened to love is so much more important than money.
It is!
You didn't even come home for the funeral.
The twins were a week old.
We all have our burdens. Mine was looking after a life you abandoned. How long was I supposed to wait?
Did you wait at all?
I doubt you let the ashes get cold.
I took care of Father. I stayed. And on his deathbed, all he could talk about was Leandra. Look, sister, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have done it, but I did. And there's nothing I can do to get it back.
I don't expect that, Gamlen. It's enough to know Mother and Father didn't die angry. I'll petition the Viscount for rights to reclaim the estate. Make her willing, you'll have your house back within weeks.
You don't have the coin or standing to even get an audience with the Viscount. You've got to be someone in this city to live in that house again.
Then I had better get started.
I mean, yeah, it's a complex situation, and I see Gamlen's perspective. But what he did was still, like not cool on several levels. Hey. You're right.
When I told your grandmother I was marrying your father, she threatened to disown me. She said my children would be mongrels. My father wanted to lock me in, but she told him it's her life, let her ruin it. I wrote to her when each of you were born. She never wrote back. I'm glad she didn't die hating me.
Yeah. Sounds like a bitch. I'm inclined to say this one. Just that, like, for whatever she didn't die angry, she shouldn't have really been angry in the first place.
Your mother's dead. Let it go.
When I was a girl, your grandmother was the young, beautiful, noble mother all my friends wished they had. She might have had a hard time accepting it at first, but she would have loved you, all three of you. Carver. He was such a little boy. Never had a knee that wasn't scraped or trousers without holes.
Yeah, I know.
He was so young. Never got to be the man he wanted.
I just keep thinking there's something we could have done. It's killing me. I remember that awful creature reaching down and 18 years of loving and feeding and raising, and that was it.
That's not appropriate, Ian. Like, I mean, there was probably something we could have done, but you can't blame yourself as well. We were lucky enough just to get ourselves out alive. We would have died not for a dragon woman.
Blame the Darkspawn, not yourself.
The ogre would have been happy with any prey. It was my fault it was Carver. I miss him. There were 4 of us when the Blight began. It will never be over while there are just 3. I've written to the Viscount. I've an audience for after Bartrand's expedition leaves.
Yeah?
I couldn't do anything for Carver, but with luck, I could at least give us a home.
Oh, I respect that. So you did get an audience with the Viscount then?
The house won't clean itself, Uncle.
I can order runes and poisons and stuff from here. Hey Bethany, what have you got for me? Oh, Bethany might be interested in the old portrait of her mother. Wouldn't Mother be interested in the old portrait of her mother?
I've had word from Lothering. They are rebuilding. I don't know if I could ever return to the site of such horrors.
I wouldn't blame you. I think here is pretty much where it is now. Hang on. Is there more to be said about that bloody cheese?
I think this is the same cheese that was here a year ago.
Now, we're not going to get to an anthology of cheese stories, are we? Okay. So what do we got then? Just checking this out because it's occurring to me that maybe it's a good time to end the session. Bethany might be interested in the old portrait of her mother. Speak with her. Yeah, okay. Take Aveline to the ambush hiding along the pass of Sundermount. The location of the bandits will only be clear if she is present. Okay. I mean, maybe we could do that too. I'm sort of... actually, I'm kind of hungry. All this bloody stuff. Particularly interesting. Let's talk with Gamlen, actually.
So, what? Are you here to gloat? Gamlen's the idiot again. Gamlen's the fool who can't hold his money when it's given in a bloody silver basket. I tried, you know, when Leandra left. But no one was ever going to live up to her.
Why?
What was she like? As a girl?
We're only a year apart. But that was time enough for Leandra to get our parents wrapped firmly around her little finger. They showed her off at every opportunity. The beauty, the scholar, the light of their lives. As far as they were concerned, they should have stopped there.
I've seen the nobles in this town. Your parents must have had a fortune. Where did it all go?
Well, it's not like I stood at the side of the wharf and hurled it over. I tried to invest it. Got some good tips on trade in Kunari cheeses.
Okay.
And, you know, a man's got needs. I'm not denying I spent more on myself than I should have, but I figured it'd all work out.
Really?
So, the best way to make Daddy love you was to steal his money?
I changed their filthy sheets and wiped their chins through 2 bouts of the cholera, and the last word Father said was... Leandra. I'm not looking for love, but at least I got the money.
And here I was, just about to like you.
Yeah.
Your mother's busy writing to the Viscount. If you want more touching family stories, go to her.
Yeah. I'm not... There were parts of me which were tempted to, go towards the everybody makes mistakes sort of thing, but there's also, a larger part of me that just wants to keep giving him a hard time for it. Hey, Bethany.
Why don't you go pick up something at the market? You could use some air.
What? Hey!
Bye.
I can't believe Gamlen stole Mother's entire inheritance. I mean, I can believe it. That's the worst part. I would never turn against you.
How about that? You're not like him.
You're a better person than Gamlen could ever be.
Well, hopefully we'll be out of here soon. You know, when we went to look for that will, I thought we were doing it for Mother, for what she lost. I didn't realize how much it would mean to me. To know I had grandparents who didn't hate me.
Yeah. They just annoy you. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I wish they had lived long enough to see us come home.
Home. That's what it is, isn't it? I liked saying that.
Not this place, obviously. It's kind of shit.
We're not running away again. We're coming home.
Well, I'm inclined to agree. You do sound sad, though.
Are you unhappy here?
I wish I could do more for Mother. Carver's death. It's killing her slowly every day.
Yeah, I noticed.
But maybe if we can reclaim some of what she lost, it will help. I'd do anything to get us back a normal life.
Why does that come up now?
Why did Mother and Father work so hard to keep you from the Circle? Would it have been so bad?
I guess at first, I was just a little girl. They didn't want to lose me. And once I had learned anything, what would the Templars do to an active apostate, not just a mage's blood child?
Yeah.
It changed their lives, your life, Carver's, all because of who I am. Sometimes I wonder if it would have been so bad to be with my own kind, to serve the Chantry as Andraste demands.
You sound faithful. In fact, that's a true sentiment of faith. Yeah, and the Codex said as much. Maybe. It's but this is what it is, regrets and stuff like that. And at least, brother and sister got to stay together. And brother and sister got to stay together for a little while. What would Carver have said?
What do you think Carver would have made of all this?
He would have hated this place. All the sneering nobles. He'd have gotten himself arrested the first day. And he would have wanted in on your Deep Roads expedition. Anything to make a name for himself. Sometimes I still can't believe he's gone.
Been a year.
Can you imagine if we'd grown up here? Been nobility?
Had grandparents who bought me Orlesian silk dresses and gave you the family broadsword. Father was a good man. But Mother gave up so much for him. Of course, if she hadn't worked up the nerve to elope, she probably wouldn't have been able to resist the Templars either. If we'd been born here, you'd be nothing more to me than a name the Circle kept in my file.
Yeah, there is that. See, we're home now. Yeah, I'm pretty inclined to joke. Ian here is pretty inclined to joke, but I don't know, for Bethany in particular, is something different. And yeah, let's make it a home.
We are going to make this our home, Bethany. I promise you.
I hope so, brother. I'm so very tired of running.
Cool. You have anything more to say?
Is this dwarven venture truly the only way? I hate to think of you going willingly into the Darkspawn's grasp.
Yeah, this is the life that... This is what I know to do, though. Like, I will continue to live a life of danger, and I think you maybe should just get used to that.
I think this is a picture of Mother. She looks like you.
Where did you get that? Was it at the estate? Let me see. Is it? I think this is Mother's betrothal portrait from when she was supposed to marry the Comte. Look!
Ah.
You can see the ring.
You just seem excited.
I suppose it would have been a bit awkward to take it with her.
I know she loved Father. I guess I just wondered if she'd have been happier if he hadn't been a mage.
Maybe.
If I wasn't a mage. I know that made it hard for Mother. It's nice to have a reminder of a time when she still knew how to smile.
Righteous. There we go now. Achievement unlocked. Friend. Friend. Friend.
I hope Mother convinces the Viscount to give us the estate.
Me too. As I was saying, it's impressive that she managed to get an audience at all. I am going to visit the bar. Yeah, just me. I'm only nipping out to the hind bar to have a word with Varric anyway. I don't expect to be mugged on the streets. I'm curious to see if Varric has anything new to say. This is my wind down, as it were. So I should take my helmet off. I didn't just lose that, did I? No, good, I'm good.
Fuck off, you.
You just tell me to fuck off. You fuck. Whoa. Got so angry I missed the bar. That shouldn't happen. Right, where's Varric? Yo, where's my Varric
So
at?
he comes down wearing nothing but his clothes.
Hello. Hey, bud.
I like this bar. Everybody here knows your name. I like this bar.
Cool. Maybe he'll be more inclined to talk later. The way that the journal sort of said about it, oh god, there's a lot of stuff. Said art of war. Oh, there was something. There it is. Yeah, visit companions' home bases to have longer discussions than you can in the field.
Everybody here knows your name.
But maybe I need to break them down just a little bit more before I get further in-depth conversations. Perhaps. So let's see that. And let's nip to see Aveline as well. See how she's getting on with things.
Good day, Sirrah.
Shut up. I'm not your friend. Yo.
So, what can I do for you? Make a nose I'm none too busy. If there's something you need, I'm with you.
Anything new?
Still hard at work trying to please adopted Kirkwall.
It has been a challenge. Lots of opportunity, if you're the type the locals want.
Are you?
If you argue enough, you kind of convince yourself.
So it's just that. Okay, cool.
Take care, Aveline.
Watch out for yourself, Hawke.
That's it for now. Cool. Again, like that feeling of separation. Like the wind down, if comparing it again to Dragon Age Origins, the wind down no longer is about Gamlen's house. The wind down is no longer about
So, someone dropped off a message for you. It's on the desk.
Not that he didn't do his best to try and read it first.
What? I thought there might be something dangerous in there.
Gamlen.
like a bee or something. Like just send somebody a bee in the post. Oh, that would suck. Okay, Hawke, if you're looking for work, there's a rich merchant in Hightown who's got trouble with his mining operation. If you haven't heard of the Bone Pit, the locals say it's cursed. I don't put much stock in it, but I had to turn down the job because of marchers in my crew making the rest superstitious. Go speak to Hubert Bartier in the Hightown market if you're interested. Okay, yeah, I think I am. It's a job, right? loose ends. I take back everything I said about your blighted family. You're right, you were the best we ever had. If you're looking for honest work and good coin, come see me in Lowtown. I can keep you busy for a while. Bait and switch. I'm not accepting these for now. A dwarf named Anzo contacted the Red Iron looking for contract work. Wish I could take him up on it, but we've pressing business, so I recommended you. The dwarf pays well, so don't be a fool and miss out. Look for Anzo in the Lowtown Bazaar. I'm just gonna accept this stuff. Like, I can at least take a note of it and go see about it. We're kind of getting, like... Yeah. Nice. Mirren's kind of keeping us awash in quests, and we do need that money. Though, judging from, like, the haul that we got for a job that we weren't even, like, officially paid for, we should make pretty good time on this stuff. So yeah, again, comparing this game to Dragon Age Origins, I'm gonna go in this weird room. Comparing this game to Dragon Age Origins, you'd get to the end at camp and everybody was there. Like, it wasn't just you winding down, it was the whole group kind of winding down and resting after you'd all been at work kind of busy. But now there's this feel like we're all just doing our separate lives, and like me as Hawke actually, like you know, you would have to go out and make the effort to like communicate with these people, to talk like more about them and to connect with them. And having to go out my way to the bar, to the Viscount's Keep to do that is just another stop in it. Now, I think I preferred the version of Dragon Age Origins, but that's only because I personally like to just have like a familiar location. But maybe we'll get that. Maybe we will get that with like this estate that Mother's getting for us. That'd be interesting. So yeah, today we explored Kirkwall basically and did a single mission for our sister. And that's been about it, but it's been a good one. I've enjoyed it a lot. I really am enjoying this so far. Like, it's definitely different from Dragon Age Origins, but... And, like, I'm commenting on things as they come up, which I think are badly designed and so on, but God knows Dragon Age Origins wasn't perfect in its game design either. So yeah, too early to say whether, you know, I prefer one over the other, but I find them as games, like, kind of hard to compare because they're so different. Which I like, you know, I kind of like it when a sequel branches out in a new direction. So in the next session, I don't know, like I'm pretty tempted by like well, maybe some of these like Bone Pit quests and the quest for Aveline too. And we just need to get enough money for this stuff. Seek out a Grey Warden for help in the Deep Roads expedition. Varric heard that one's working here as a healer somewhere. A shopkeep named Lyrene in Lowtown may have more info. Okay. That's coolio. We can investigate that later on. One of those quests, I'm not sure which. In the meantime though, thank you very much for watching everybody, and I will see you in the next episode.